Harlee Bingaman, and this is my lesson plan for Kinesiology 172. My lesson plan is for second graders on the skill of throwing. For today's lesson, I have gathered a mini squishy golf ball, a mini plush soccer ball, a mini plush ball, a rubber ball, a softball, and a sock ball. Hello class, for today's lesson we are going to be doing 7 different exercises. The first 2 are just something to get the blood going and the muscles moving. For the next 3 exercises, I'm going to teach you the 3 different types of throws. And for the last 2 exercises, they're just going to be some fun games that I thought you enjoy. Okay class, everyone quietly gather around and listen up. When I say go, you're going to come choose a ball of your choice to use for the rest of the lesson. You can use any one you want. For the first exercise, it's something simple. We're just going to throw the ball into the air and catch it. For example, just like that. You don't want to throw it too high so that it goes up with the birds and you have to go chase it, and you don't want to throw it too far away from your body so that it gets away from you. You just want to throw it far enough so that you only have to take at least 1 step in any direction around you. Otherwise, you want to try and stay in the same place when you catch it. For the challenge for this exercise, I just want you to throw the ball in the air and try and catch it 10 times without dropping the ball. It's okay if you do, just keep trying. Ready? Go. For this next exercise, students, I want you to gather around quietly and listen up. For this exercise, when I say go, I want you to go onto the sidewalk and stand an arm's length away from your partners. Your arms should be out like this, and you should touch your fingertips to the person next to you. Just so you don't want to be too close because you don't want to hit them. We are going to be using this wall over here. Follow me. When you throw this ball, for example, I want it to just look something simple like this. That's all you're going to do. You're just going to lightly toss the ball and throw it at the wall so that it hits the wall. The challenge for this exercise is to try and hit the wall 3 times in a row without missing. Everyone understand? Ready? Go. Okay kids, I want you to gather back around. For this exercise and the next 2 exercises, I'm going to teach you the 3 types of throwing, which are underhand, overhand, and sidearm. For this exercise, the first one I'm going to teach you is an underhand throw. You want to remember the number 1 thing for all your throws is whatever hand your ball is in, you want to put it in your right hand. And you're going to step with the opposite leg that is holding the ball. So I'm going to hold it with my right hand, which means I'm going to step forward with my left leg. If it's in your left hand, you're going to step forward with your right leg. For example, an underhand throw would look like this. Now a little more explained for you guys. You're going to make sure to remember, step with whatever opposite hand the ball is in. You're going to step forward with that foot, and you're going to put the ball behind you. And when you step forward, you're going to bring your arm forward and release the ball. All together, it's going to look like this again. Ready? Everyone understand? Go. For this next exercise, children, quietly gather around again. This throw, we are going to be learning the overhand throw. Again, don't forget to step with the opposite foot of the hand that is holding the ball. Altogether, the example is going to look like this. When I say go, you're going to do this step by step. Remember, you're going to step with the opposite leg of the hand that is holding the ball. So you're going to put the ball behind your head, and you're going to step with that opposite foot forward. You're going to bring the ball next to your head and forward. And when you come forward, you're going to release the ball. All together, it's going to look just like this. Is everyone ready? Everyone understand? Ready? Go. For this challenge, I want you to try and throw with the opposite hand that you were just working with. So if it's in your right hand, you're going to put it in your left hand. If it's in your left hand, you're going to put it in your right hand. Don't forget, whatever hand you have moved to now, to use the opposite foot of whatever hand is holding the ball to step forward with when you throw the ball. Everyone quietly come back around me. For this last throw, we are going to be doing the side arm throw. For example, it should look like this. Now step by step. Again, don't forget, you have to step with the opposite foot of the hand that is holding the ball. You're going to pull the ball behind your body again, and you're going to come across your body and forward, stepping with that opposite foot at the same time. So you're going to step, you're going to come forward, and you're going to release the ball when it gets in front of you. Again, all together, it should look like this. Is everyone ready? Go. Okay, for this challenge, I want you to try and hit the wall 3 times using your side arm throw. Everyone understand? Okay, everyone quietly come back around me. Now we're going to move on to our games. I'm going to step back so that you guys can see the target that we have up on the wall for you guys. When I say go, everyone is going to stand in front of their target, and you're going to see how many times you can throw the ball and make it inside of the square. It should look something like this. Just like that. If you miss the square, that's okay. Just keep trying until you get it. For this challenge, I want you to try and make it inside of the square 3 times. If you make it inside the square 3 times, you're going to take one large step back and try and make it inside of the square 3 more times. Does everyone understand what I'm saying? Ready? Go. Okay, children, quietly gather back around one last time. For this game, you are going to need a partner when I say go. And then I'm going to have one person hold the ball, and the other person is going to come over here and stand behind this table. The one person holding the ball is going to throw and try and knock down the stack of cans. The person standing behind the table is going to be picking up the cans and restacking them. You're going to try and knock down the stack of cans twice. Once you do, you are going to switch with your partner, and the person that was holding the ball will now restack the cans, and the person that was restacking the cans is going to throw the ball and try and knock the cans down twice. Once you do, the challenge for this game is to step back 3 steps. They don't have to be very big, just 3 steps back, and you're going to try and knock down the cans from where you're standing. For example, it should look something like this. If you miss, it's okay. You're just going to keep trying and knock over the cans. So you're just going to go, boom, knock over the cans. The person standing behind the table is then going to pick up the cans and restack them for their partner, and their partner is going to try and rethrow again. Okay, everyone, I want you to gather around one last time, and we're going to sit down on the ground and crisscross applesauce, and I'm going to ask you 3 final questions, and then you can all go home. The first question is, can anyone silently raise their hand and tell me the 3 types of throws that we learned today? Anyone? Correct. The 3 types of throws were underhand, overhand, and sidearm. Next question. Can anyone silently raise their hand and tell me the one thing I wanted you to remember for all your throws? That's exactly it. You want to make sure to step with the opposite foot of the hand that is holding the ball. Nice job, guys. For the last and final question, can anyone silently raise their hand and tell me what they learned while working with a partner in the last game? For that game, what did you learn? Yes? Exactly. You learned that you have to be nice and kind and respectful when working with your partner. You guys did an amazing job today, and I'm so proud of you all. Thank you so much.